Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here, and I am back with another speed build. In case you don't know, I started a Twitch channel a little bit ago, and I decided to go do a challenge on there. So I'm doing a Living Off the Land challenge, which kind of made me feel like building a barn. But being me, and just I guess sort of a lack of traditional things to put in it. It's an renovated bar, because not bar, barn. It's a renovated barn because I could, basically. And I love it. Like, there's no other way to put it other than I just absolutely love it. So you'll see me messing around with the outside for a little bit. I struggled for a bit with the roof, but luckily I did that off camera, so good on me. There was still a bit of a weird bit here when I started adding onto it, but I like it. I mean, that counts as something, I guess. I just hope other people like it too. But yeah, we're just doing something that's a fairly traditional barn on the outside with some additional modern touches, and then the inside is really modern actually. But I really like it anyways. So yeah, um, there's not much more to say about it other than it's a bit weird maybe, but I really like it. I'm just messing around with where to put these bits that are added onto the barn. Which have really big windows. Just imagine this though. Imagine having these really tall walls, tall ceilings, whatever, and just having those huge windows out there. They look great. I think I absolutely love them. Um, and because it's a barn, and because it was basically inspired by my Living Off the Land challenge, I wanted to add a garden area. I will basically. It's just at this point not yet. I didn't like it with the idea of putting in like a greenhouse, so I don't know. I'll change it in a little bit. But for now, we're just putting in some things. There's nothing too special about it. I kind of wanted a foundation just for like decks, like a proper deck. But a foundation doesn't make sense for a barn. Like, I really wanted to, and then I went, I really should not, because that's not good. But yeah, I struggled for a bit with the fence as well, but I'll end up going with a picket fence, because picket fence. And layout. Ugh. I don't know how people do layouts in builds. I managed to figure it out at the end, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. I sure hope I did at least. But yeah, it was a bit weird. And I wanted this area to be a bridge. For reasons. I don't know what reason exactly, but I like the idea of having it a bit more open than it would be otherwise. And that wall did not work. I considered putting in just simple concrete flooring downstairs, but then I was like, that would be too modern, which I wasn't feeling. So we just go with some wooden floors instead. And then over here we have a reading nook. I don't know why, but we had this little nook, and I just immediately went, this needs to be a reading nook. So it's a reading nook. It's my favorite part of the build because it just came so naturally to me. Kind of. I've been enjoying reading recently, so guess that's probably why. But yeah, we have it like a fireplace and a bit of a reading nook. I like it. I don't know about everyone else, but I like it. Messing around with some different ideas for things I could put above the fireplace. I end up putting in some paintings, just something simple, nothing too special. Putting in some doors. Doors are very important. And then over here we have like a pretty decently sized kitchen. It's fairly big. It's not huge. Well, kind of. Depends on what you think is huge, I guess. I think in combination with the island, it is kind of really big. But it's not like overly big, I guess. It's not like too big. That makes sense. Yeah, like that's the best way I can describe it. It's not too big. It's just big. Messing around with some things, putting in some shells, some decorations. Before I continue on with whatever, putting in a fire extinguisher and everything, because last time I literally forgot to put in a fire alarm and I felt so bad about it. I don't want your Sims to burn to that, okay? I'm a nice simmer. I don't kill my Sims. But yeah, putting in some slightly more traditional bar stools, because I really like those bar stools, basically. Very simply said. And then just going on with some ideas here. I kind of wanted the table to match with what we had for the bookcase and then in the reading nook, but I wasn't feeling it. And then I put in this table, and this table just really works well. I don't know why, it just does. And it was perfect color because it matches the kitchen, and I was happy. Very simply said. But yeah, you can still see me messing around with things here. The high walls are really messing me up in terms of trying to fit something above the fireplace. But I end up combining two of these, like so. I say that just as I do it, so that's nice. But yeah, I was really happy with that. It's a bit much maybe, but I kind of like it. I wasn't too sure about it, but oh well. I stick with it anyways. Putting in a smaller plant and a little scent thingy from Spa Day, because I needed something to put on the fireplace. And I wasn't too sure what else to put in this little corner. I think I end up putting in a lamp, probably. No guarantee on that. I'm not sure. But this is where I remembered this side table, which I really want to use because it's absolutely stunning. But it doesn't really work over there, does it? So I don't know. I put in something there. I must have put in something there. If I did not, I don't know what's up with me. Very simply said. But yeah, we started on here with the, I guess, like the seating area. I want to say the living room, but it's very open plan, so it's not a living room. I consider putting in a somewhat more traditional couch, but I decided at this point that it was just gonna be a really modern build. I didn't go in like with the idea of it's gonna be really modern, but these things just kind of happen, I guess. You put in some of the same chairs that we have in the reading nook, and then just a TV on this side table, coffee table like thing. Like, I look at that, and that's my favorite one, probably, but it doesn't look very sturdy to put a TV on, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. But, like, I put a TV on there, I'm like, oh my god, if this was real life, it would fall off, right? It would just fall. There's no way it would stay up there. And I started doing some decorations, was like, oh, this would be really cute outside, but you know what, it's also really cute inside, and it kind of has this, I don't know, Bond feel to it, somehow. So I do add that. Messing around with the wall and curtains. I don't know anymore what I do with the wall. Did I color the wall? If I didn't, that's weird because there's too many white walls, but maybe I didn't. I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. But we're putting in a lot of these lights from Fitness Day, I think, from memory, because I love them. They are great. I want one of them in real life. Whenever I finally get around to moving, I'm getting one that looks like that because I think they are absolutely great. Basically, it's the best way I can put it. We move some things around here because right now we have a bit of a dark area over there. So I end up putting the plants in the corner. And the lights over there. There we go. Yeah, like so. It was a bit too dark. Otherwise, putting in some more paintings. We have a bit of empty space there as well, but I wasn't too sure what to put in there, so you can put something in there if you want, or just leave it empty. Have it. It's a space for your Sims to just go and dance. Let's say that's what it is, right? They can just be like, okay, you know what? I think it's time for a dance party, and then they'll start dancing. That's my best guess, at least, for why there's this empty space. Just doing a fairly simple bathroom. I've gotten into the habit of putting mirrors in like that. Don't know why. I just kind of did, so I stuck with it. And a plant in there, cause why? Well, why not? Really? Why would you not have a plant in there? They're pretty cute. And then just doing the upstairs bathroom at the same time, basically. I really like this bathroom, actually. I put in a lot of detail, a lot more than I probably should have, but I don't care. Like, if anyone has such a fancy bathroom in real life, like, let me know, because that's just, well, I mean, that's great, mostly, but, like, also, do you just have too much money? Because this is a really fancy bathroom. We have, like, plants, and we've got decorations, and we've got a light in the plants, and we put in another decoration thingy. I think I end up adding in a ship, like so, for reasons. I don't know what reason, but I ended up putting in the ship. I considered starting on the outside, on the master bedroom. Did I? Oh, I do. I was like, but I think I continued with the outside, but I didn't. I guess we're doing the master bedroom and then we're going outside because I was kind of struggling in terms of what I wanted to do for bedrooms. But yeah, I wanted the master bedroom to be very kind of like calming, I guess. It's a habit of mine to do. I feel like master bedrooms just lack personality because there's multiple people in it, generally. But it's very calming. It's also very beige. Or did I change the walls to blue? I don't think I did. I think I kept them like this. And it's all like the same matchy wood color, more or less. But I like it. I do. Putting in another one of those slides. We put in the bamboo. I delete it. I'll put it back in in a little bit. There we go. Put in blue because we needed some more blue. And then we put a painting on the wall. That one. I just don't know in what color. Guess that color. And then I was like looking around. You can see the camera just spinning around. That was the point of it. Just like I don't know what to do inside. I don't know what to do for these bedrooms. What am I supposed to do? So I went outside. And we're changing the fence. Possibly. I don't know. Probably. We're making this little seating area that's covered because I thought that would be nice. I deleted the fence, but it will come back in a little bit. And we're putting in lots of fairy lights because fairy lights. I quite like fairy lights. I just had to move them up myself, which is kind of annoying. But it was also okay because fairy lights are pretty cool. I like fairy lights. And then we put in the fence, and it's like, yeah, I need to move that a little bit because it's like too close to the edge, which I wasn't liking. And then we put in lots of trees because I felt like this would be the kind of place that would have lots of trees. I don't know if people like disagree with me on that one, but yeah. So I put in all these planters kind of randomly initially because that's what I tend to do when I'm building for myself because I like the way it looks. But I thought this looks like a proper like yard, like gardening patch, so maybe we'll keep it a bit more neat than I usually do. But we put in a fair bit of decorations in here, which I quite like, as well as some more fairy lights, which you'll see in a bit, I guess. Then we had some space down here to put in a little pond, and ponds are pretty damn cool, so why not? Um, yeah, putting in some walks because I don't know why. I like walks in my ponds. They make them look a bit more natural, I think. And then putting in lots of green to actually do make it look natural. And a trim. Yeah, we did add a trim just because I could. Um, it kind of ruins the natural bit of it, but I liked it. And I remembered suddenly to put in a mailbox and bins, so there you go. I didn't forget. I did good. um, and then we put in this table outside because I still think that it's great for this build. And then just some seats. After I put in all the things that I just happened to come across. Yeah, there's a. Hold up, did I say that right? Bird feeder? Then there was the fire pit. Then there was monkey bars. And like the wind chime. I think that's them. That's what I added in there. Um, and lots of these candle thingies, which I quite like. But yeah, he was like, oh, I could have used these probably, but oh well, too late. But then we had some fairy lights over there. I remembered this weird kind of cover thing, which is really cool, but it wasn't working. I don't think it would have been right for this build. And just doing some landscaping. Because I did want it to be, well, pretty damn green, I guess is the best way to put it. Lots of just shrubbery and flowers. Because it fits the Bond theme. For me personally, at least. I felt like it was needed. Very simply said. Almost forgot this little corner behind the sitting area, but that's okay. And then just putting in some terrain paint. And more flowers. Because I hadn't put in flowers yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, we're just putting in some flowers. Putting in some of these ones from the garden, romantic garden pack, which I really like. They're pretty good. And then whenever I get around to be saying, okay, I finished the outside now, which is hopefully soon. It should be soon. I think I just put some finishing touches over here. Probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna put in some finishing touches and then we should be good. I think I put some. Alright, I put those at the front and then I put some like barbecue sauces on the table, on the picnic table. And then we do the inside, right? Right? Yes. So we have a little girl's room. We've got the monkey bars, so I figured we need a kid's room. And since the entire build is fairly modern, I wanted to stick with the modern theme. So I put in a bed with this couch attached to it because, I don't know, I've done something similar in the past and I was just reminded of it and it's really cute. I like it. So we put in some decorations here. I absolutely love how this room turns out. I just had some ideas and I kind of went with it. With some ideas, I mean, I put in the butterflies, and when I put in the butterflies, it's like, oh, usually I put it with a clock. And I was like, put in the other butterflies, and I was looking at the kids' decorations and saw the void critter sticker thingy. It's like, oh, that could be pretty cool too. And I just kind of went from there. These things happen, okay? I don't plan for them. They just happen. Putting in a tiny desk, because it's just a kid. She's not gonna get her own PC yet, so she can just have a small desk for homework. And then I put in that carpet, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So we combined that with some other carpets, just to make the room look, I don't know, kid-friendly, I guess. I remember when I was younger, I used to have carpet in my room. Like, everyone had carpet in their bedroom, right? But I was, like, allergic to dust or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it was something like that. So I was the only one in our house that did not have carpet on my floor. These days I still don't. I did for a little while, but I've gone back to like fake wooden flooring because I like the look of it and it's a lot easier to clean. Um, I'm pretty sure nobody in the house actually still has carpeting in their bedroom, which is interesting because I think most people do usually have carpet in bedrooms. But yeah, I just have a tiny rug next to my bed, which is a pain to clean in itself. I'm happy I don't have carpet in the rest of my room. But in the meantime, I finished the kids' room, and it was really cute, and I hope you guys agree with it. If you don't agree with me, well, okay. I mean, it happens, I suppose. Not everyone likes the same things. I just really like the bedroom. And then I decided this last bedroom was going to be a guest bedroom. So it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. There's nothing much to it. Just because I felt like a guest bedroom would be a good idea. And just something different from what I would usually do. Giving it another kid's room kind of just felt, ugh, if that makes sense. But if you have several kids and you want a family to live in here, then that should be no problem to add a bedroom. I suppose you can just convert the guest bedroom to another bedroom. And here we are in the screenshots already. God, time flies sometimes. So as usual, if you like this build and you want to download it, there's a link down in the description below. If you want to see me play the Living Off the Land challenge, go follow me on Twitch, and you can see it when I'm live. And let me know what you want me to build next, because I need some more ideas for builds. I've been kind of slow uploading new builds because I haven't had too many ideas, so your ideas would be greatly appreciated. But that's it, so I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys!